Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my reaction to episode 21 of season 1 of The Haunting Hour. The last episode we watched was The Perfect Brother, and that involved a boy who basically discovered that his brother was initially ill and being taken away to have something done in an experiment. Long story short, it turned out to be a robot. Then it all flipped again a little bit because we found out that everyone's a robot except the main guy, and he was shipped off because he was causing too much trouble. I really liked it. I edited that video today actually, and watching it again, I still really loved it. I still think, even though it's masked like the whole children's horror kind of playfulness at times, seriously thinking about what happened in that episode was super dark, and especially the ending where the kid got shipped away to God knows where to probably be killed. I had a great time with it. I thought there were some really fun set pieces, some really good scenes in there. The story was great and how it constantly kept turning on its head in terms of what we thought was going on. Is his brother well? Is his brother ill? What's his experiment? Oh wait, he's a robot. Oh wait, she's a robot. Oh wait, everyone's a robot. You know, all that kind of stuff. And I had a great time with it. I'm excited to see what you guys think as well. This episode is called Scary Mary, Part 1. Now, we've not had a two-parter since the very first two episodes of the season, which was Really You, which makes me really hopeful, actually, because that two-part was really good. You all know these shows are designed for like 20-minute episodes. Quick, short, start, middle, finish. Boom, it's pretty much over before it starts. And that's what I really like about anthologies, is that they're very short and very sweet. I know from some shows that I've watched in the past, two-part episodes can drag out a bit. Sometimes a story or a book that's adapted into a very small episode, 2 episodes can be too much. So I'm excited to see where we go. It's called Scary Mary, so I think that means we're possibly going to be looking at the legend of Bloody Mary, which obviously you say a name in front of a mirror. She comes up, is it 5 times, 3 times? I think it's 5. Or am I getting confused with Candyman? But I think if you say a name in front of a mirror a few times, she appears and kills you or whatever. And there's loads of different versions of the myth of Bloody Mary, but they all kind of centre around that. So I think it's going to focus on that. But I'm excited to jump into it, especially because the last two-parter was so emotionally investing for me, because I really cared about the characters. There's more time to grow, and I'm hoping that's the same here. So I'm very, very excited. But unfortunately, I'm only going to have the time to watch one today, because I've got some stuff to do when I finish recording. So I'll have to wait maybe tomorrow, another few days to watch part 2. So I hope the cliffhanger's not too shocking, but we'll see. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know down below in the comments what you thought of Series 1, Episode 21, Scary Mary, Part 1. Let's jump into it, and I hope you enjoy.
Smile.
Sleepover.
Hannah, I remember when you took this.
There's like no pictures of you in here. What's up with that?
I hate looking at photos of myself.
Here, let me take some shots.
Wait,
She just
no,
said
3 of us.
she doesn't like
No way.
photos.
Dude,
Yo,
like,
chill.
don't be an animal.
I want to just sit and look at pictures. Let's play Scary Mary.
Don't do it.
Yes.
No.
What is it?
You've never played Scary Mary? One person stands in front of a mirror with a candle. You turn all the lights off. Then you say, Scary Mary looking through. Scary Mary, she sees you.
Scary Mary looking through. Scary Mary, she
she's
sees
got
you. Oh.
And then you turn the lights back on, and Scary Mary is somewhere in the mirror.
Who's Scary Mary?
Man, you guys don't know anything. Scary Mary was this chick from like 100 years ago who lived in a farm in the middle of nowhere. She was beautiful.
Oh, like me. Shut up.
What? Who says that?
She lived in this crummy place and she was really lonely. So she used to dress up in her grandma's old party dress and spend hours looking at herself in the mirror. She became obsessed with that.
Oh God.
So obsessed that one day a fire broke out in the farmhouse.
She
She
didn't.
didn't realize it until it was too late. She burned to death.
It is basically a take
Now
on
she waits on the other side
the
of
Bloody Mary legend, which is cool.
all scarred. She wants your face.
Gross. Cool. Let's do it.
That is the kind of thing you do at like sleepovers and
Hannah's
stuff,
got
though,
her
isn't it?
mural covered up.
Do scary things
I
that are
don't
not
like
real.
mirrors.
You should.
But they will be.
Whoa.
It's time for the boys to go home.
Oh.
All right, well,
Lame.
thanks for having us.
You're welcome anytime, Eric.
Poof, look at you. Hot date.
It's just the girls. And Hannah, I expect those chores to get done tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
How long you going for? That you're gonna... What? Is she going out all night and the day after?
should play that Scary Mary game.
Not me.
Come on.
I know. Let's draw lots.
Someone's got to play it eventually.
So, the person who gets the black dot goes first.
I'm not participating.
Yes, you are.
Peer pressure. I
Who's
wonder
last?
who's going to get the dot.
It's not me.
Hannah Rambo.
There's a shark.
Nuh-uh.
You have to.
Scary Mary looking through.
Scary Mary, she's got you.
Got you.
Quite a creepy rhyme.
There's too much light.
Scary Mary looking through.
Turn off the
Scary
light,
Mary, she
but
sees you.
hand on the
Scary Mary looking through. Scary Mary, she's
No.
got you.
Scary Mary looking through. Scary Mary, she sees you.
I think her friends are going to try and scare her.
Scary Mary looking through.
And then
Scary
she'll
Mary,
appear.
she's got you. Guys,
Okay.
not funny.
I do think her friends have just
I'm gonna kill you
disappeared
guys.
to jump out at
And
her.
after that, I'm gonna kill you again. And then I'm gonna hurt you.
I saw Scary Mary. Or is it her friend? I'm still trying to put my head on them, put the money on that it's her friends. Told ya!
We couldn't resist.
It was just too perfect. You guys.
Oh, what was that? I just noticed that as it was leaving.
Scary Mary looking through.
I heard the spooky... I heard the spooky music, but I didn't see what it was until it was just about to leave. Cool.
There you are. Amber and Samantha were looking for you. They said you were supposed to meet them at the mall.
Oh,
They were texting you like crazy. You don't have your phone?
no, I guess not.
Amber and Sammy said they freaked you out big time.
I keep thinking about her trapped in that fire. And her face melting.
Well, it's just a story.
Well, let's not call her Scary Mary.
Clearly not.
It's mean.
Okay.
She's trying to empathize with her.
What are you doing now?
I don't know. My mom wanted me to do some chores.
Okay, I guess I'll go hang out with Tyler.
Oh, you must
Okay.
hang out with her.
Okay. See you later.
Okay, see ya.
Cold. She doesn't like mirrors. So, why was she in a wedding dress? Maybe she was in a vintage dress.
You know what we should do? We should wait until night and then sneak into Hannah's house. Bad idea.
Why?
I don't want to scare Hannah. Dude,
How is that a good idea?
She's primed for Fright Night. I'm not gonna do that. And you're not going to either. Fair ladies protect her. I'm respecting that.
Also, it's a crime to break into someone's house.
You liking what you see?
Ew. Can't really jump. Like, come on, kids. You weren't lifting that much heavy weight, so calm down with her. Oof. Oof. Okay. They're going heavy with the Scary Mary. A mirror. You are pretty. Oh, okay. And now she's taking the pictures of this mirror. Something's going on.
What's up? What happened to the chores you promised you were going to do? Oh, point is we had an agreement. Please don't go on and on.
Should we allow a kid to clean your house for you?
Look at me.
What's happening?
You're not going anywhere until your chores are done.
Mom.
Maybe Samantha and Amber can get away with not doing anything, but that's not the way it's going to be in this house.
Calm down.
Huh?
I think kids should do chores, yeah. Should be taught. I just think there's ways to go about it. Oh. They're doing a lot of like zooms as well this episode into the mirror. Showing Scary Mary appears.
Hannah? Hannah, where are you?
My first thought would be, Hannah, are you okay? Did you fall and hit your head on the mirror? His mum, I swear, I do not like her.
I want to make myself look nice. For Mary.
Mary. Scary Mary?
No, that's not how it is. See, I knew it. Forget it. I thought I could talk to you.
No. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean.
But to look nice
I
for
feel her
Mary.
spirit.
This is a love story.
She's so
Between her and
sad.
Mary.
I think it makes her feel better to see someone else making herself look pretty.
Boy, you really have an imagination.
It's
Okay.
not just my imagination. This came through the mirror. See? M. For Mary.
I told you not to mess with your hands off me!
Oh.
Don't make me pop you, dude! I didn't do nothing to Hannah! You didn't sneak
Oh,
in
alright,
and
Shrimp.
crack a mirror and leave a burnt hairbrush? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I didn't think he would have done it. I mean, I liked the idea that he was messing with her. Because that's like an R.L. Stein twist. The friend's behind it all. And then the evil thing appears. But we saw it happen, right?
Listen, do you know what's going on with her?
Nothing. She's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Okay.
She's not okay.
All right, well, good night then. Is this about a boy?
No.
You know there's nothing wrong with wanting to make yourself look pretty. I know.
I know she said she wants to look nice for Mary, but I do get the impression that Mary's maybe overtaking Hannah's body to be pretty.
Mary? Can you see me?
Oh.
I don't want you to be sad. You want me to make myself look nice for you, don't you?
What the hell is that?
That's why you sent me this gift.
What is that? What? That really freaked me out. What was
Do you
that?
want me to use your brush? Is that what you want?
I don't like that. I wouldn't use that brush, darling. These weird mask things that, oh god, that's creepy. I'm scared. Oh my god.
Hannah, are you alright? Hannah, answer me! Hannah?
Oh no, this is a two-parter! I actually kind of forgot it was a two-parter until that very last moment. I was like, oh, now I need more. Oh, it's a two-parter. At least there's more to come. Thank God for that. And because it's a two-parter, like with Really You, I can't really comment on how satisfying the story is, how the big twist at the end might be, or the big like conclusion, or I can't really talk about the story on the most part until it's completed, so I can say whether there's good payoff, whether the characters get good developments, that kind of stuff. So I can only really talk about what I've seen so far and what I have hopes for the next episode. So I was right when I guessed that it was about Bloody Mary, or at least in this one it's called Scary Mary, and they got their own little urban legend about the woman who was scarred from like a fire. She died, but if you call her name and do the rhyme, the Scary Mary rhyme, she comes through or she appears somewhere. But it's a really cool idea, and Bloody Mary and Candyman and all that kind of stuff can be really creepy, and there's some really creepy moments here. What I didn't like about the episode, to get the bad stuff out of the way first, was the use of Scary Mary until the very end, right? So every other shot, she was like, at a mirror, like in the wedding dress. or dress, or it looked like a wedding dress to me. But it was like over and over. And there was one little scene, and she walked past a car. It happened like twice in the space of 20 seconds. Mary appeared in the shot, in the mirror, did the grasp towards the screen or whatever, and then left. And so whilst it can be creepy in small doses, I think they did overuse her a little bit in this, to the point where it was a little annoying. That same thing was happening over and over in the car window, in the car rearview mirror, in other windows, in the window in the bedroom, in the window in the bathroom. It's like, I get it, Scary Mary's there, let's try something different. Which is why the ending for me worked so well. When it did that really cool shot with obviously like a two-way mirror, when she pulled back and Scary Mary sat there, I was like, this is cool. This is a really good visual shot. But honestly, when those faces and those masked things came in and just popped in out the side of the screen, that really freaked me out. Masked things in a lot of media can freak me out. So it gave me vibes of the masks from The Strangers, particularly if you ever watched it, the young girl. There's just so creepy about it, and just that image of the fact that they were all there all the time, but this time we saw them peer around to see what she's called, Helen, Sarah, Steph, I don't know. But yeah, when they all peered around to see what she was up to, honestly, I don't know what it was, something about that just really freaked me out. Really freaked me out. Which was good, because I was enjoying the episode, it was good, but I wasn't gripped. I like that there's a sleepover, because sleepovers are always fun when you're younger as well. You do little games, talking about boys and scary games and stuff, that's great, love it. Love that, I love the fact that it was like a group of friends, it was like quite a big cast this time, because oftentimes there's like 2, maybe 3 cast members that are really important. This time there's like 5 or 6, there's the 5 friends, 3 girls, 2 boys, and the mum. I like the characters, I think they're all pretty nice. Like the main character, I empathise with her. I don't particularly like pictures of myself, I don't like mirrors, but doing this has helped me out quite a lot with some of my confidence with that sort of stuff. She's got a cute boy that likes her, and he keeps trying to flirt with her, trying to spend more time with her at the Nook, but she doesn't really pick up on the signals. And the Scary Mary idea is good. I didn't really like how it was being portrayed, but again, this is part of the good part and bad part about 2-part episodes, is that you can really get a lot of development of the characters. So we spent a lot of time with the main girl and her with the boy at the bedroom, and also at the Nook, and then when he walked her back. That stuff can kind of develop really well, but also they have to drag some stuff out. So the Scary Mary bits were a little boring after a while, because it's like, I get it, I've seen her in the mirror 20 times now, let's try something new, which is why the ending works well. So I like the story, I like the characters, I'm intrigued to see where it goes. And the ending was cool, so she got grabbed through the mirror and then dragged into the mirror. So what could that mean? She's clearly going to go into this, I think she's going to go into this like parallel dimension universe where there's not just Scary Mary, but these other masked things. Initially, if it was just Scary Mary, I would have thought she's going to drag her into the past and maybe do like a dead body switch where they swap timelines. So the girl dies in the past, Scary Mary takes over her body in at the current time, and then she can live out as like a pretty girl. Or she can go into the past and stop Scary Mary from becoming Scary Mary in the fire. But the fact that there was all these other masked things there as well has confused me about what's going to happen. So maybe she's going to get dragged into that dimension, made ugly, the same as them, with a mask on. I really have no idea what's going to happen, but I am looking forward to it. I wish I had the time to watch it now, I really do, because I'm quite invested in the storyline, now that we've got that big twist at the end. If it was just more of Scary Mary groping at the camera, groping might be the wrong term to use, I don't think I would have cared that much about the next part. If it ended on just like, ooh, Scary Mary's back again, I'd have been like, okay. But that ending note was really cool, and I am interested to see what happens next. I don't know how long I've spoken for, but I apologise if this episode is really short. With 2-part episodes, it's hard to say a lot, because I like to talk about how well I think the story was executed, and if I think it was satisfying and stuff. Obviously I can't do that this time, so maybe the one at the next time will be longer if this is really short. If not, I'm just talking out my ass. Hello, welcome to my channel. But yeah, let me know down below what you thought of Scary Mary Part 1, and if you can, no spoilers for Part 2, although I think by the time this hits like YouTube, probably Patreon, I'll have watched both parts anyway, so I'll do what I can to get this done before, so there's no spoilers. But yeah, let me know down below what you thought of the episode. Did you think it was good? Did you like the Scary Mary storyline? But more importantly, did you get creeped out by the ending as much as I did? I thought that was so scary. I really thought that was scary. But yeah, let me know down below what you think in the comments, and subscribe for the rest of Series 1, which is one episode of Series 1, and for whatever I do in the future. As always, my name is Scott. I hope you guys are well, taking care of yourselves, and staying safe. If you enjoyed the video, leave some comments down below, subscribe for the rest of Series 1 and whatever I do following Series 1, and stay tuned for the next episode, the final episode of Season 1 of The Haunting Hour. Bye guys, and take care.